Hello, my name's Tim, and welcome back to Speed Dating for Ghosts. Just about to see SCP Containment Breach. I'm so used to playing that. It's actually nice to get out of it for a little bit. Little less creepy things, less inherent, like obsessively creepy things. This is a little bit creepy, but not as creepy as the other words. Anyway, we're here with Left Shark Leon, and he's about to rob a bank with me, or something like that. I don't know. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. You'll come in with me while I get a third ghost to watch the door. Why do you even need? Do you know which bank yet? Absolutely. We're gonna rob a bank with you. Secluded branch up on 4th, bored tellers, lots of older customers. It's a great place to hit. Probably some older customers that will freak out and make new speed daters. How'd you find it? A friend put me on it. He's trustworthy, don't worry. Dan pulls out some graphing paper. Geez, you are prepared. Woo! I drew the layout in pencil. I probably didn't need so much detail since we're going in the front door. I just figured it's best to be prepared. I mean, that's good advice for life. But whatever. Wait, does this mean you're interested? Tell me more about you first. All right, fine. I'll give you my life story, abridged version. That'll probably help maintain our cover anyway. Fran walks by. It seems like she's Fran, stop eavesdropping. The trouble with me is, it's hard not to talk about stealing. I stole candy when I was 9. I switched to stealing beer at 14. Stole my first car a year later. Geez, you were a regular. I hit up convenience stores, drive-ins, even held up a laundromat once. Threw my back out, carrying all those quarters. Good. Why did you steal? More like, why do I steal? It made more sense than other work, getting robbed by the man. Legally, you know? Now I steal because I can turn invisible. Fair enough. Used to dream of a power like that. It would have kept me out of a lot of What do you need money for? I just realized that. I said I need money. Go into this. Why do I need money? I'm a ghost. Why do you need money? You're a ghost. Do we have, like, ghost rent to pay? Do we have, like, mortgages? Child payments? I don't know. Banks in all when I was alive. 5 banks in all when I was alive. All right. I spent the rest of my life behind bars. Good. So you have unfinished business. Nothing so dramatic. Stealing is just all I know. It's a hobby, a talent, the love of my life. Good, get out of here. I'm excited to do whatever we do later, but right now you're not even dating. I don't need a little more than I'd like, but so what do you say? I'm gonna go completionist. I'm gonna help him out. Yes. I'll be at this branch at this time. Blah 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 blah. Sleeves made of slip of paper. It's been a slice. Who the frick says it's been a slice? Is that a phrase now? Am I getting old? Is that seriously a phrase, or is that like, oh, really? I have to choose? Are you I really want to go with you because you are really cute about things. But you were going to show me the other side, and I was going to learn how to be spooky. Like, he's got so much mystery about him, but I want to know what the date is. I'd say tell me which one to do in the comments, but I'm playing this live right now, recording at it. Can't exactly ask for help. Crap. I feel like I can always go Spooky Peter later, if he comes back to it. I'm gonna go, Kaio, I guess his name was, or her name, whatever. But I really want to see the other side. Please let me go to that eventually. I really want to see it. All right, where are you taking me, Drippy Dan? Meet Drippy Dan the next day, waiting on the street as you approach. Looking nervous, sounds about right. Oh, listen to music, that's my kind of thing. We match right now. I'm nervous. Are you nervous? Let's go definitely. What? I said I'm nervous too! Hold on a second. Let me take off these headphones. Probably a good idea. Yeah, that's better. So, what were you saying? I'm nervous too. I'm gonna play the shy card. If you're nervous, maybe I'm right to be nervous too. Oh, we're doing this right. Oof. You ready to go? I'm gonna leave the surprise. I'm gonna go sure am. The middle of nowhere. Not literally, I know, because we're ghosts. The middle of nowhere could mean something weird. Just come with me. Oh, where are you gonna take me, Drippy? Drippy takes me out to the woods, deep into the trees, far from any paved roads. Do you know I make greeting cards? Aw, for ghosts to give other. Aw, happy anniversary of your tragic end. I'm happy for your loss. That sort of thing. Aw, that's actually adorable. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's just a hobby. You stop at a particularly barren patch of prairie land. Everything is frozen over. The few clusters of trees are stripped of their leaves with branches like bony hands. Squat birds huddle together for warmth near a frozen lake. Is that where... Are you taking me to where you died? While a dry, biting wind blows through. Isn't it great out here? I'm coming here to think. That actually does sound nice. A place to think. I watch the birds. I listen to music. There aren't many souls here. Just the birds and the wind. I see why you like it. Yeah, let's go with that. I can be myself here. No one bothers me. And I don't need happy things to remind me that I'm not happy. I need sad things to remind me it's okay to be sad sometimes. Shit just got deep. That's actually really good advice. Like, don't be down on yourself. You don't need pressure to be happy all the time. I try and do what I can for the channel, but it's like, you know, I've got my ups and downs, and that's normal. That's healthy. That's good. Without the sad, happy, good times wouldn't seem so good. It's like, it's the ups and downs that make life interesting, you know what I mean? Like, even the down times, I wouldn't give them up because they make me who I am, you know? Yeah, okay, it's okay to be sad sometimes. It's a nice way to put it. It's exhausting to worry like I do, but I'd rather embrace my sadness than just ignore it. Sadness is a real thing. As real as we are anyway. Yeah, it is! So I embrace it. Good for you. Drippy Dan looks out onto the frozen lake. Come with me. I want to show you something. Are you going to show me my body? Okay, Drippy Dan leads you away from the lake towards a pocket of trees. Oh, okay. Hidden among the poplars and pines is an old house. The wood is gray and brittle. The roof collapsed long ago. Oh, shit, I love this kind of stuff. I actually love dilapidated old buildings and things like that. I've always actually wanted... I'm sorry, I'm getting rambly. But I've always wanted to go to, like, an abandoned, shut-down mall. Like... nature reclaiming things, you know what I mean? Everything already, you know, ransacked and stolen from. Just like nature reclaiming once we leave is such a beautiful thing to me. Like, damn, it's like even once we're gone, Earth isn't gonna care. Nature's gonna bugger on. It's gonna do its thing. I mean, this global warming stuff, like climate change, that's a crap thing to happen. And honestly, it's bad for us personally. And a lot of the wildlife out there, but Earth is gonna bugger on even if if something happens and apocalypse happens and we're all gone. Earth is gonna bugger on, nature's gonna bugger on, life will always happen, even with those little, oh, what are they called? There's something bears, or something, I don't know. Those little microscopic things, there's a cool name for it, but I can't remember what. But they can survive in outer space. They can be like in lava. They can be completely frozen. And they will keep buggering on. Some frickin' how. They were actually in, oh, what was it? It was one of the Ant-Mans. I can't remember which one, if it was the original or if it was Ant-Man and the Wasp. But they were in there, like when he was getting really small. And, you know, it was like, oh, hey, there they are. Don't mess with them. They'll eat you. Or whatever, I don't know, but seriously, like, oh, if you guys know of any abandoned malls that I should visit, go ahead and leave them in the comments, because I just want to. Actually, apparently, one mall near me in Omaha is actually on an abandoned mall list on the web. I found this website. Actually, don't even remember it now. Crap. But it's actually almost there. Like, it's just a couple of shops are left, like a Barnes and Noble, a Target, various different things. I've never even seen a Target attached to a mall before. I should probably actually walk that place. I've only actually been in the Barnes and Noble there because I worked it. I was both a cashier and a sales floor person. Gosh, I bought way too many books while I was there. Okay, that's actually a lie. It's something I wish I could say. I bought one book while I was there. The Universe in a Nutshell, by Stephen Hawking. Goodness gracious, that book will blow your mind. Like, it's one of those things of you kind of get it, but you kind of don't. But that kind of get it is just like mind blowing. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to be playing a game, but damn, abandoned malls are awesome. Okay, so we're at an abandoned house. It's old and dilapidated, whatever. The wood is gray and brittle. The roof collapsed long ago. This house is a tiny thing. When it was standing, it had just a single room. Inside, the floors are rotted through and covered in layers of bird droppings. In one corner, a wood-burning stove is... Oh, whoa, excuse me, sorry. Is rusted through. There is not much else. An entire family lived here. Kids were born here. People died here. And then it was abandoned. Left to fall apart. Lost among the trees. Damn, that's beautiful. Oh, shit. I love that. Now it's my home. Oh, this is perfect. Oh. Love what you've done with it. I would never change a thing. It's perfect. Oh, I love that. Drippy Dan leads me back out into the cold. Back to the edge of the frozen lake. This is as far as I will ever go now. And you know what? That's fine. Yeah. Everything's fine. Yeah! Oh, that's cute. Even showed me that. Did I already? Oh, so just sends you to the back to the main menu and you start over. Okay. Alright. Alright, hello again. It's nice to see you. I'll just put your name down. And you can go right in. Oh, okay. So it does continue on. We're going to go back to the Room of Liars because I want to see, I was supposed to say Drippy Dan, Spooky Pete, Room of Liars. The speed dating rounds have wrapped up, but some ghosts are still hanging around. Please, Spooky Pete, yes! Okay, yes, I am really excited. Where are you going to show me? You're after your date with Spooky Peter? Oh, it's actually a date. Oh, it counts. It's a date, okay. Thought he was just showing me shit. A hall of mirrors at a roadside carnival, a clown's face, all smiles and menace. Watches over the entrance. Okay. Welcome to my home. Damn, these guys are really, like, ready to go. Everybody's inviting me to their place. Oh, damn, I feel wanted. I feel sexy. Inside are twisted corridors lined with mirrors. With only a slight reflection, it's especially disorienting to navigate these halls. Spooky Peter leads you to a specific mirror taller than the others. The mirror's face is concave as to pull in everything around it. Oh, that's trippy. We're going into this mirror. I'm gonna freaking follow him. It's his home. He knows. I'm not abandoning this date. We're going with for it. Together, you step inside the mirror. Welcome to. Oh yeah, he's backwards. The mirror world. Sorry, or as it's known here, the mirror world backwards. Okay, that's the mirror world spelled backwards. Yes, I figured that out. Do you see the eerie green? That is what happens when an image reflects itself. It takes on an eerie green. The more times a reflection is reflected, the greener it becomes. So yeah, kind of like when you're looking into a mirror that just reflects on itself. There's that slight green tinge. Just like this. Oh, geez. I'm going to go with there's actually a science behind that. Because that's actually me, yo. Humph. Science has no bearing here in the mirror world. Science has a bearing everywhere. Science literally is just what is. It's not like oh, hey, science is this or that. It's like, oh, hey, if there's supernatural stuff, document it scientifically. Cool. Now it's not supernatural. It's just natural. There's nothing like beyond science. It's like, we're going to discover more and more. So yeah, there's beyond our current knowledge of science. I'm rambling again. It's like science itself is just the discovery of new things and knowledge itself. And trying to understand the world around us. So, if there's something we don't understand, let's look it up. Science, of course, has a place here. Anyway, the physical laws are upended. Am I really here? Or am I over here? Oh, you're going to be that guy? Or am I over here? Perhaps it is all of the above. Are you trying you're really working hard to impress me, dude. Really want to get in these pants. Or even nowhere at all. Heh. I'm gonna go with flatter him. That's amazing. Thought you might be impressed. I've practiced these skills for ages, centuries. It's not easy being green. Now come with me. The spooking hour approaches. It's 3 a.m. in case you're wondering. Actually, 3 a.m. is really spooky. Like if you are awake until 3 a.m. and it's actually it's 2:37 a.m. right now. As soon as it hits like 3 a.m., like when you read spooky stuff or look at spooky pictures, I've got some stuff about cryptoids that I've been obsessed with. This one Twitter specifically. I'll post a link in the description to to a specific Twitter post that just messes with me so bad. Especially if I see it after 3 a.m., that's actually a pretty good, like, seriously, that's a pretty good time. Like, this guy's got it. I can't even see it. I have it saved to my gallery. I took a screenshot of the entire post with the caption, description, little narrative that goes with it. And just seeing the image as a thumbnail as I'm scrolling through my phone gallery is just enough to completely mess me up. I'm not looking to look at it right now because I will be haunted. Like, it keeps me up at night. All right, like, I can't even remember it right. Like, it doesn't even creep me out when it's in my memory. It's only when I directly look at it, because there's something about it that my brain can't even comprehend. It can't even place. It can't even stock into my memory what's so freaking creepy about it, because it's like, it's only when I'm looking directly at it that I'm messed up. It's almost like an SCP or something. I'm sorry, why 3 a.m.? Let's go with that. Only witches and sins are awake at 3. We seek neither. In a way, we are both. Okay, you're gonna be cryptic like that. Together, you and Spooky Peter fly through the void, passing countless mirrors in reverse, each peering into a life being lived. Sorry. Ugh. My nose. Each mirror in the living world is actually a door. Staring into one long enough in the dark, or saying its spirit's name 3 times, that's like knocking. Huh. After a short trip through oblivion, you arrive at a particularly decorative mirror. Ooh, nice. A splendid haunt. Spooky Peter leads you through the mirror glass into a long hall lined with bricks on one side. There are still boxes in the hall. The mirror you stepped through is propped up against the wall. At the far end is a massive kitchen with the original marble tile that does well to hide its age. Paul is sleeping. Let's get to spooking. Okay, let's get Paul. Spooky Peter leads you through the closed bedroom door where a man in his 20s is sound asleep on a mattress. He is snoring loudly. All right. Spooky Peter floats to one shadowy corner. Okay, you're gonna keep snoring like that? All right, fine. This is really distracting. Spooky Peter floats to one shadowy corner by the open window, then motions for you to do the same. Huh. All right, the curtain flaps over Peter's shadowy visage. He stands silently, hat bent slightly forward. Ellipses. He's just standing there. Should we flicker your light? Patience, prodigy. Yeah, I feared you'd say patience. Like, I was like, we don't need to do anything. The aim is to be a presence, not a nuisance. It's true. That's the thing. It's like, that's what gets to me about that image. It's just like, it's there. But like, you'll see in the link. If you click on it, it's like, it was complete. It talked about it being completely silent. The quote was, as if it was a TV image that had been muted. Even while it moved, it was just like, it was there. You could, your eyes were your only indication that it existed. Sorry, Spooky Peter stands motionless for several minutes. Wait, no. 40 minutes. 40 minutes of doing nothing but standing there. Finally, he moves away from the corner. Watch, protege, as I tighten the knot. Spooky Peter sinks into the hardwood floor. The old wood lets out a loud creak, creak, creak. You gonna put a sound effect there too? No? Just the snoring? All right, yeah. As steady as a pulse. Paul is still snoring. You don't seem that good at this. Peter moves in the ceiling and starts to scratch. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Like raspy breaths. Paul's still snoring. Yeah, Paul's like asleep. Why? This is not gonna freaking wake him up. Peter's starting to look annoyed. He floats over to Paul and peeks in his ear. Some sort of orange foam. It obstructs his ear canal, preventing him from hearing us. Again, I am thwarted by the progress of man. Scratch on the wall, I guess. You're scratched with one nail, long and deep above Paul's head. Leaves a long vertical line in the plaster. I'm gonna go with cross. Religious stuff tends to have an extra creepiness to it. Excellent work, protege. Faith haunts him, same as ghosts. The fear this will sow brings me butterflies. I am proud of you, protege. Truly, you are spooky this day. Yes, I am! Oh, hell yeah. Spooky Peter leads you back into the hallway mirror, back through this weird mirror world of his. Fractal realm on the dull side of the Tane? Was that what? Yeah, what he said. Eventually, you reach the mirror that leads back to where you came in. Well, this is me. Thank you for your company. This was fun. I am pleased. Before we return to the physical world, I should warn you, time behaves differently in the mirror world. What may have felt like hours was in fact years. A decade has passed since we began this day. Oh, jeez! Damn. I speak... You got me. It's barely been the length of a talkie, you mean a movie. The look of fear on your face. Spooky Peter spooked you good. He tips his hat to say goodbye. More dust falls off the brim. Guess I'll be seeing you. A breeze picks up and the rest of him blows away. Oh, that's just like really, I can't think of the word. Whatever. Sorry about this one. What do you mean sorry about this one? What do you mean sorry about this one? Like, what do you mean? Like, what's the to be sorry about? I really enjoyed my time with him. I don't know about you guys. I had a good time. Oh, but anyway, that's my 20-minute mark. So I'm all out of time. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.